welcome back to the David 67 Celtic News YouTube channel. Just going to do a wee quick update video with some breaking news regarding the Celtic women's team. They have announced their new manager just this afternoon, and she will take over on Monday morning after the Montrose match on Sunday, and the current caretaker manager David Haley will carry on as assistant manager after the game against Montrose, and he will take the team on Sunday against Montrose. So the new lady manager is Elena Sadiku. She is the first female manager of Celtic's women's side, and I think that's actually a great step forward for Celtic. And there are obviously many top quality lady managers out there at the moment. Rangers have gone to big success in the Scottish Women's Premier League, swapping to a lady manager. And obviously, Shelley Kerr was a big success for Scotland's women's side as manager. So just a bit of background on Elena Sadiku, the new Celtic women's team manager. She's 30 years old. She's had 7 years of experience as a manager at top level. She was assistant manager in China for Beijing Phoenix. She then moved on to be assistant manager at FC Rosengard in Sweden. Then moving on to assistant manager at Fortuna Groningen in Denmark, where she also had experience in the Champions League. Then manager at Eskilstuna in Sweden, where she also was successful, and then has had a season as the Everton Under-21 Women's Soccer League manager. And now comes to Celtic. A very exciting time for Celtic. She is German born, but grew up and played in Sweden up to the under-19 international level, and her career was cut short at the age of 23 due to a persistent injury, and then she moved into coaching after that. I think this is a tremendous step forward for Celtic. I think this brings us a new young manager with fresh thoughts about women's football. She comes with an excellent reputation from her 7 years managing and coaching all around the world. And I think this will be a big step forward for Celtic. Her first big test will be the match against Rangers in the Scottish Women's League Cup semi-final. That's a week today at the Excelsior in Airdrie, and I'm planning to go to that match, and so it'll be very exciting to see her managing Celtic for the first time live next week in Airdrie. So on linked to this new Celtic lady manager, Celtic's next match in the SPL is on Sunday against Montrose. Celtic beat Montrose 9-0 in August in the first couple of weeks of the season. In that game, Kit Lefersky scored 4 goals. Today, in an interview, David Haley, the current caretaker manager who will revert to assistant manager after Sunday, he was saying that he's hoping to get Kit Lefersky some time off the bench, and that Celtic have a pretty much full squad, hoping to get Kelly Clark, the captain, back into the team. She was not playing last week in the 7-0 cup win against Ayr, and is very hopeful that Celtic will be able to field their strongest side minus Kit Lefersky in the game against Montrose on Sunday. Fully expect Celtic to win very comfortably against Montrose. Montrose have actually been performing better than expected and have a good chance of avoiding relegation. They have come on a lot since the 9-0 win for Celtic at the start of the season. However, I still expect Celtic, with their strength in depth and strength of squad, to come out with a convincing win on Sunday. As I said, game live on BBC iPlayer, BBC Sports site also, and so it should be easily visible for everybody. And I, for one, will be watching on Sunday afternoon, and we'll give everyone an update of the game, the scorers, and the highlights on Monday. So that finishes things off for this wee update video regarding the big news for the Celtic women's side. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, goodbye, and hail, hail.